of it, correct.
Most of it, okay.
Yep.
So,
There's video, there's phone call, there's people. If you bring people in, you question them,
okay.
and then they say something, and then what they say is different from what is on tape. There is a reason why, and then when a lot of court cases come down to just credibility.
Of course.
And if one guy's story constantly checks out, and I have the receipts and I can back everything up, and everybody else is changing their story and lying it, and you can prove that they're lying over and over and over and over again, okay? Then that right there, that brings you to, you have motive, you have the fact they're lying, and then you have the fact that you can say, okay, these are the crimes that were committed because we have you admitting to a crime, and then we have these instances that are happening, and then we have people showing and saying that these things have been done to them. So, because remember, video didn't always exist, you know. So
and video isn't.
You can convict people without video.
Yes, and video isn't the be all end all of things.
So that's my point, is that the videos I have are just cherries on top. If somebody there's many cases where somebody just says I was raped, nobody was there, or I was beaten, nobody was there, and you still go out and get a conviction because you have to do detective work. Yeah. So it's not, you're like, okay, well, you have this video, blah, blah, blah. That's just bonus.
It is just bonus.
That's what's amazing to me, is because it's like I feel like I've gone above and beyond what I need to do.
Okay. So you want someone to look at these things that are posted on YouTube and evaluate them for criminal content, for evidence of criminal activity. That's what you want.
The district attorney who I sent them to already said that there should be an investigation.
Okay. Now they told you that.
Yeah. He said
they did not.
He said that they can't start it. That you guys have to go down and do the arrest. And I said
you don't start with an arrest.
And I said I already went down there and talked to you guys.
Sir,
that's why I came back.
You don't start with an arrest. Okay. You have to have the evidence. It sounds like you're somewhat learned to reach a threshold of probable cause.
You didn't let me finish, because I sent him the evidence and the videos, and I told him, and he goes, it's not our jurisdiction to start and open a case. And I said, I understand that. And he goes, well, you need to go down to the police office. And I said, I did go down to the police office, and I went down there with my evidence, and they did not even look at it. That's why if I went down there,
that's a different issue.
I understand. That's how we got here.
That's fine. So your evidence, you want your evidence to be looked at, the evidence that you've collected.
Correct, because that's what should have been done in the first point.
And then we're here now. You know, I can't back things up. I can't back things up 3 years.
I get that.
Or 30 years.
But from my perspective, you see where that would be frustrating.
Sure. Without a doubt, you're frustrated. I can see that. You're physically frustrated. I obviously can see that. Okay. So I'm just trying to lay things out. Okay. You want probably some investigators, which we can arrange, to look at this evidence that you can send over in the form of a link, which is it's a private YouTube page that you have loaded up this evidence, and you want it to be looked at so it can be examined for criminal content of criminal activity in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's go back. That's clear. Let's go back to what's your next statute that you're interested in?